What's going on, guys? It is 21 degrees outside. We are at the junkyard. As you guys know, Civic EJs are super hard to find now. In this entire yard, there's only one of these Civics. This just dropped a few days ago. And as you saw in the previous video, we have a wheel bearing issue that just came up on the Cheapie Honda Civic. The knuckles that are on the Honda Civic right now are kind of rusted and I don't have the time to press out the bearing. We're gonna try these. We're gonna buy these. If they're bad, we're gonna prep them and then bolt them on the car versus having the car having a lot of downtime. So we're gonna try to avoid downtime on the car by buying these, refurbishing them if necessary. Hopefully they're still good. I can just swap it over. But enough talking. Let's get to work. Let's pull some parts. A couple other things that we're gonna take from the interior are the clock, the cluster, and we're gonna take the armrest too. There's a Harbor Freight by the junkyard, literally 10 minutes away. We forgot one of these, and for $5 this comes in clutch. It's always nice to go to the junkyard with my dad. He has clearly made himself feel at home while I got the socket from Harbor Freight. Thank you, Harbor Freight. And he's still trying to pull out the prop valve, I think. Anyway, let's get to work. Let's get this axle nut off. Let's get going. It's a nice tire you found there. It's a nice tire you found there. You like that wheel design, right? Just a status update. We have been here for a few hours. We got both of the knuckles. Unfortunately, the one that's more important that I need has a torn wheel stud. So we're gonna have to fix that before we put it in. We were able to get an armrest and the cluster inside. Of course, we got ripped off for that because Junkyard's not here to help people for parts. It's here to make money, and they make money off me every single time. Anyway, end rant. So we got that from the inside. We have some time and it got a little warmer. It's probably in the low 30s. We're gonna pull the power steering rack. It's cheaper to buy this rack than to rebuild the one that's on the car. So that'll be nice to hot swap in. And I also picked up that taillight over there, which they charge by the inch here. Every inch definitely matters to the folks here. So that's that. All right, we're gonna pull the rack, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna update you guys again. All right, this has to go down. I'm gonna undo this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, because that one came out fine. Okay, well, it's being held on by one bolt and maybe the shifter cable. There's one in the middle. So I'm gonna jack it up with some tires, or I'm gonna go from the other way. Ah, you know what it is? It's on the trans mount. There we go. Anticlimactic, but that's the one. Oh. Yep, we're definitely getting Popeyes after this.
No, it's so high.
What do you mean it's so high? Oh, it's too high? You put it too high. Well, if we just do that. Oh, because it's on the exhaust. Oh my. I'm pretty sure that's the one. So $44 for the rack and pinion because you have to pay a $5 core. $68 for both spindles, $3 core each. $13 for the rotors, which make them more expensive than Rock Auto. And $5 for the splash shield and another $5 or something else. Yeah, $13 each with $3 core charge. What a ripoff. Anyway, this is what we got for phase 2 of the Cheapie Civic, and it's turning out to be not so cheap anymore.